YouTube, your boy is back once again with another dating and relationships video. So the subject today is what women expect from a man. Okay, what do women expect from a man? Now listen, it is absolute nature for females to want a man to protect them, to reproduce their she wants to reproduce their kids, their offspring. Yeah, it's nature. So that's all nature, yeah? Women want man with power, yeah? So obviously, if you watch wildlife, you know, I might have referenced this on my channel before. You know, you see the hippos fighting, the hippos are fighting, and the one that wins the fight gets the woman. Same with the lions. It's nature. It's human nature, it's animal nature, yeah? So women wants the guy with power. Woman wants a guy that's masculine. They want a guy to protect her. Obviously, it's important because you're protecting not only her but the kids. This is all nature. Obviously, humans have evolved, and you know we're in this digital age. Humans have advanced, but the same instincts are still there. And now, one of the things I'm talking about, power. We live in a world now because money didn't exist throughout the whole of humanity, but we're in a world now where money is power, yeah? So women also want a man with money, whether they say it or not. If you give them a hypothetical situation and say, you can have this man, him just being average, like he's earning the average wage in the country or whatever, or that same man, billionaire. Come on, she's going to choose a billionaire, right? So money gives you that additional power. Now, if you don't fit into these categories, you might be thinking, I'm not really that masculine. I'm not really strong. You know, I'm not confident that I've got the best genes. That that like girls, why would they want me? Why would they want to reproduce my genes? And you're thinking, oh, I don't fit into that category. My money's not right. I don't have my shit together, etc., etc., etc. How am I going to get there with girls? Well, you might not be asking that question too strongly if you're watching my channel getting tips, but generally you might be thinking, so in this world where women want a strong guy to protect them, etc., how am I going to get through this? Now I'm going to get to that part, right? But what I want to do first of all is talk about just a couple of experiences. You know I like to share experiences, right? So I worked in this job once, yeah, and it was an operational, non-customer facing. I mean, a couple of parts of the job we had to speak to customers over the phone, but it was an operational, non-customer facing admin type role, and there was quite a number of us doing the same job. So we're doing the same job, so we're getting the same pay, right? Men and women, yeah? Now, one of the colleagues, yeah, she was having a conversation, and it was having a conversation, a group of us or whatever, and I can't remember what the conversation was generally about, but I think she was talking about something about her husband or her ex-husband, or I can't remember, but I think she was talking about her husband in a positive way, I can't remember, and she was talking about, I can't remember exactly how it came out, but she said, this job we're doing here, this is not a man's job. Something about, real men don't do this kind of job or something like that. So now, I spoke to one of my colleagues, one of my friend them at work, yeah? I looked at him and said, did she just say that? Did she just say that? And obviously, them time there, I'm not taking offense to it, innit? Because I know women say whatever they want. Women have a certain expectation level. So what I did, in a kind of acting way, I pretended that I was offended. Deep down, I wasn't offended in it because people have their opinion. Let them stick to their opinion. It's not a girl I was into. It's not a girl I was attracted to. I think she was married or whatever. I can't remember. Yeah, but she said, this job is not for a man. It's not for a real man. I think she said something like, yeah, higher up in the company, yeah. But this job, so what that shows is that, like, you could be working with a female. Now, I'm not talking about teenagers in a college or teenagers, say like, for example, you're in college and you're doing part-time work in a supermarket and this girl is doing part-time work in a supermarket and you're trying to chat to her, you're the same age, whatever. Them young age, they're okay. You know, women ain't trying to, yeah, okay, let me go for this guy with this much status or this much power, too much just yet. Yeah, younger girls want to go for older guys, but the guys their age, they're cool, whatever. Even if they ain't got their shit together, they still live at home with their mum, doing part-time supermarket work, cool. But I'm talking about grown adults, yeah? A female doing the same job as you is probably not going to see you as, yeah, oh, really that? Yeah, you could have the looks, you could have the body, so that is going to help, definitely. But women naturally want a man with power. Money is power. If she knows you're on the same salary as her, to her that's not dating up, economic-wise. Maybe looks she might see you as she's dating up or whatever, but she ain't gonna see you in that kind of way. So I just remember that story yesterday, and the woman said, this is not a man's job. Real men that like, yeah, if you're higher up in the company. So she's basically dissing me and my man them friend at work and all the other men as well, saying that this is not a real man's job. So we're doing some idiot job and we're not real men. So technically speaking, now whether she was exaggerating about her own thoughts or not, technically speaking, she wouldn't go for a guy like us because we are in we're not in a manly job. So it's not just about the money as well. It's about the type of job because we're sitting down behind a computer screen, processing things, man them, might be doing some construction work or might be the boss in a company, leading teams of leading leaders. Yeah? But we're just there. There's lots of us. We're sitting amongst the women doing our, doing our stuff on the laptop, 9-to-5 job in the office. She don't see that as a man's job. On, at the foot soldier level, we're at the bottom. Yeah? We're not high up in the company. So women expect things from a man. But don't worry, we're gonna address that soon. Another story I want to talk about, because I'm not just talking about the money part. I know I keep mentioning the money part, but it's not just about the money. I've been in a few relationships, yeah. I've been in quite a few relationships, and I've been in a couple of relationships where my girlfriend has told me, yeah, like all men supposed to do DIY. I've heard that probably from other females that are not my ex-girlfriends, yeah? Like, all men should know how to do DIY. Come on, fix that, you're a man. Now, obviously, the world was a certain way back then, but back in the day, innit? Now, as things evolve, equality, women's rights and that, women are coming this way. So, but they expect a man to stay up that way, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, I'm not a DIY guy, innit? That's not my thing, innit? There's certain men, they do that for their job, or they might not do that for their job, but they might just have that natural handyman thing. Okay, that's broken, let me just go fix it. Man like me, I'm calling the company to go and fix it, innit? And I don't care if a female thinks that doesn't make me a real man. Do you get that? The thing is broken, I'm calling the company to fix it. Other men might, just get out the screwdriver straight away, fix it. I don't care. My time is valuable, innit? So, if it's the light bulb that needs changing, I know how to change a light bulb. A little quick thing to fix, cool. Why am I going to spend my valuable time trying to fix something when I could just call someone with expertise to fix it? And I've had a friend as well. His missus has told him the same thing, like, look, come on, you're like you're a man, you're supposed to be able to fix that. Or you're supposed to, come on, like men do DIY. Huh? Imagine if we start saying, you're a woman, you're supposed to blah, blah, blah. Or you're a woman, you're supposed to be there. You're supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be doing that. Right? So women expect things from a man. You got to understand that. But you don't need to fret. Because this is what I want you to do, yeah? Women expect certain things. You are you. You know woman can lose interest in you at any time. Yeah? Even if she's got high interest. You know this. If you've been watching my channel, you know this. So the solution for most of these things, I've said it before, is you focus on yourself. You focus on being a better version of yourself. You might be you might be 5'4". No, you're not going to be able to grow taller, but you could be the best version of yourself. You might have small things, yeah? Like, I didn't even mean to laugh, no disrespect if you got, but you can't grow the size of your thing. But you could be the best version of yourself. Some men are naturally big and strong and they don't even really go gym like that. They might just do a couple of little press-ups here and there, but they've got that natural muscly look where you have to go gym hard. Life isn't fair. You might have to go gym hard just to look like that guy. And he doesn't even go gym, but he's just got that natural. It's fine. Do what you have to do to become the best version of yourself. Forget what women are telling you and expect. Yeah? If you're not good enough for a particular female, do not compromise. Do not jeopardize your respect. Do not jeopardize your time. Yeah? If a woman's not interested because she expects certain things, let her say what she wants. Let her go her way. Yeah? Time is the most valuable thing. Spend it on working on yourself, not for the purpose of her. Focus on bettering yourself for you. Yeah? When you are better, that woman didn't want you at that time, but these other women are going to want you when you're better. And then you have the selection. So forget that instant gratification thing. Yeah? Trying to say, okay, I need to do this to impress this girl. This girl that I'm on at the moment, she's into muscle, guys. Let me just go to the gym for her. You forget about all the other things that's going on in your life. Oh, I'm going to get strong. And you're trying to impress her. Eventually, this girl goes. So you invested all that time in doing that just for her. Okay, this other girl that's showing you some interest. Oh, she's a 9 out of 10. She don't normally. Okay, she's on the money thing. Oh, let me take her out and spend all money. Let me rinse all my savings account. To spend money on her. She loses interest. Yeah? She loses interest. So then this next girl's on you. Now, she's not really into the money thing or what. Like, she might be into something else. She might be into lots of drinking and taking drugs and you're not really into that. But just to fit in with her, you're smoking and taking all these drugs. You're jeopardizing your health. And then she loses interest. So you're wasting your whole time trying to fit in, because women expect certain things, like I said, like the matroness, the power and all that. But some women expect, there's some tweaks, they expect different things. Some women are on the money thing more. Some women are on the strength thing more. But you do you. You make yourself better for yourself and your life. Let women come into your life and appreciate how you are now. You could be a bum. Yeah, you could not have it. You could be in a position where you haven't got your shit together. Life is a journey. You might have a friend that you're the same age. He might be further in life than you are. It could be various reasons. It could be people he's around, his upbringing. It could be you just spent 4 years in jail, so you're better. Listen, yeah, life is a journey. You need to focus on becoming the best version of yourself.